Okay.
Okay. It's been a very overwhelming, exciting, fantastic, awesome day for me. Because, you know, I don't usually like for stuff to be done for me. I like to do things for other people. So, if you saw me looking some type of way like I'm not excited, y'all, you know I don't show excitement too much if you really know me. But I want you to know that I really, really, really appreciate all of you, and especially my sister-in-law, from the bottom of my heart. This past year, it's been a rough year for our family, so,
Don't do it.
but I'll never forget this day. I'll never forget this day. I'll never forget y'all. Even if I leave the area, I'll never forget you. You will always be in my heart forever. And I love you. My sister-in-law, not everybody knows Jenny. You've seen Jenny. I talk about her all the time. Y'all hear me talk about my niece. Everybody know everybody. When I knew we were getting together, I was like, okay, what if I told this person? Because I talk out loud, hang up the phone with Karen and slam the phone down. But that's my sis. And if I'm talking about my brother, I'm talking about my sister-in-law because she married to him. They together. So if I'm fussing about one, I'm fussing about the other. But y'all know this has just been a great day. I'm so appreciative of my friend coming all this way, my sister. I tell you, because that was my first time being away from home when we met. And she was saying how I stayed inside all the time. Well, I just didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to experience Germany. But she got me out into the area. And that bond is just never going to be broken at all. We talk. She doesn't like what I say, and she hangs up the phone. But we still talk the next day. So we have that sisterly relationship. We just, two sisters, we got two different moms, that's it. And two different dads. But y'all know I love you. I love you, Lalita. She's been with me since Germany, too. So we've had a long ride through some hard things. Rosie, I got sick. Dolphus was deployed. Dolphus was deployed. She could have roasted me. I went home trying to clean up because I had to wash clothes, trying to clean up clothes. And I knew it was going to be bad, that I was going to have to go to the ER, but I didn't know anyone else there. And going up, had Aiden, trying to drive to the ER, and I called her and told her that I was going to the ER. She came. I'm in the room, in the ER room, and couldn't do nothing, had to go to the bathroom, and I was in such pain that Rosie had to come in the bathroom with me. I was like, oh God, you're seeing me pee. So I thought she was going to tell that story. So I knew we were going to be together forever. Yeah, she had to come in the same stall with me. I was like, and I just kept saying, apologizing. She stayed with me on my couch that night at home because they just discharged me and sent me home. And y'all know military, my husband couldn't come home for that. So Judith, like she said, we have our knockdown dragouts. We do. But in our office, we know we're going to disagree, but hey, we got a job to do. We come back together to finish that mission. So, you know, I appreciate you. My niece, I can't say enough about my niece. That's my niece. That's my oldest niece there. And she's grown into a beautiful young lady. I love bragging about her all the time. She's spoiled rotten, but that's how.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. Daisy D, that's my biker girl. She tells me, I got a name. But Daisy came right in with her own personality. And she fit right into our section, and I appreciate her. She likes to learn. Now if she wants to know, why do I need to do this? She's gonna question me. before I shoot back another quick text, I have to email, I have to think about it before I respond back. But then she still comes, you're not gonna talk to me like that. We still, and we just keep it moving. But I love you, I appreciate you, you're part of my family now. Our baby of the group, Shaquetta. We've gone through a lot too this past year with Shaquetta. So let me stop right here to finish y'all. But I was telling Jenny, everybody that's here was invited for a reason. And my sister-in-law made it possible for me to do something nice for you guys. And I had a reason for every last one of you being invited here. And I'm not going to say that out loud right now because it's personal. But I want you to know that I wanted you guys to enjoy this day just as much as me. Because all of you know you got a reason to have a good day, have something done nice for you. And that's why I wanted you to all have a great day and appreciate it. Okay? I love you. Shaquetta, you know I love you. Yeah. You know, I seem like I fuss at a lot, but she's my builder, so she's the one I'm going to have to fuss at a lot and come to a lot because things need to be done. LaWanda. That's my little mini mic, my little firecracker from day one. From day one. That's her. And Dolph and I have taken her in. He calls her dime piece. Yeah, she's special. She's special to us. I can always count on LaWanda because she has my back. No matter what, if I ask her to do something, she's going to tell me if she doesn't want to do it. But I'll go ahead and do it because you asked me to. But, you know, and I like that, you know, just let me know how you feel. And she's straight up with that to let me know how she feels. And she's gone through a lot too this past year. But you know I love you. And whenever you need me, you know I'm there, girl. You are. My sister-in-law, Claire. Everybody's like, Claire's her sister-in-law? But I have a picture of my family, yeah, and you know y'all up there, so everybody can see. On my job, I got brought up on charges for being a racist. I was like, me? Have they seen my family tree? But, and even the lady the man came in the office to talk to me, and he looked around my office, he saw my family. And I'm like, I'm the last one you're going to come to and call that, you know. But I'm proud of my sister-in-law. She goes through a lot with my brother and our family. She came right in because we just talk. When we get together, we're sort of like a Greek family. We talk very loud. We're very passionate, have knockdown, drag out arguments all the time. But I love my family very much. And that's my sister. She knows. I love them very much. I wouldn't trade them. They know I'm just going to tell them like it is. And we just move on from them because they're my family, and the one thing I've learned coming up to my 50 years is that I couldn't have made it without my family. My family is the most important thing to me. And Jenny had asked me to write a blog. I don't know if she's going to take my blog and put it on, but I'm saying most of the stuff. People used to ask me all the time, what are you doing for the weekend? Oh, I'm going home. Oh, well, where did y'all go on vacation? Oh, we went home, which was Florida for us. And I said, you know, that sounds boring, but I was around my family, so it was okay for me to come home to Florida because I'm around my family when I come here. So that's one of my passions. That's one of the things, one of my favorite things is spending time with my family. And even though we may not get along all the time, we may not agree, but I still like to be around my family. So again, I thank you all for taking the time out and spend a special day with me. And you have a safe trip back. I hope you enjoyed yourself. We did. Love you all. Love you, sister-in-law.
Love you more.